Okay, good morning, folks. So this week we have time management as our topic for tutorial. So time management, what do we mean by time management? So it's basically how you organise the time that you have to make sure you achieve everything you need to within that time. So it can be how you schedule things, how you prioritize things, just meaning that you have an overall plan as to how you're going to use your time to make sure you reach the goals that you need to. So why is that important to you guys? So as a student, you have all sorts of things thrown at you. So you're at the age where you're perhaps under pressure to go and get a job. You've got college to deal with, and not just attending college, but outside of that, you've got assignments and work to complete on like outside of those hours. You're maintaining a social life. Some of you may be learning to drive, making sure you get enough sleep. All sorts of things that sort of crowd your life and mean that actually perhaps college isn't one of your priorities, certainly when you're not on site. It's sort of one of the busiest periods you'll face because once you complete your education, that sort of drops off and you've just sort of got work and home life to deal with. You haven't got this sort of third party thing that is taking up your time as well. So it's really important on this stage of life to actually think, okay, I have got a lot on. I need to take hold of it to make sure not only that you get things done, but also that you're getting the rest that you need to as well. So it can really help to reduce stress if you have everything clear and planned out how it's going to work. You know, you've got a lot of times to do certain things. It is going to be a lot less stressful. Prioritizing, so not doing the assignment that looks easiest, doing the one that is due in first and getting that out of the way can help make sure you complete all your goals. So then it can't just be deadlines. It can be making sure you get through your shifts at work and making sure you get a good 8 hours sleep. They can sort of be anything. It makes you more organised. If your head isn't so full of stress and everything, you're going to be more likely to be prepared for everything. It gives you breaks and means your social, the times that you are being social, having a break, they're completely guilt free because you know that you've got everything under control and actually you can afford to take that time off. And everybody should be making sure they get enough time for a break. Working all the time is just not good for you. Stops you getting overtired. The more tired you are, the harder everything is going to be. And it can help to decrease anxiety. So, how can you achieve this wonderful time management? So, the first step is goal setting. So, what within the space of a week or a month, write down what it is you need to achieve. I need to complete 3 assignments. I need to work 12 hours a week. I need to make sure I'm getting out or 8 hours sleep. Whatever your goals are, write them all down. And then you can prioritize. Okay, so I need my sleep. If you're sort of one of these people like me, I need my sleep. So that's going to be a priority. And that's okay. You can't feel guilty about that because everybody should be well rested. And then, okay, I have got an assignment that's due next week. So I need to prioritize that. Managing your interruptions. So that's not like saying, okay, I'm going to work, but I'm going to sit in the student area where there's lots of things that may interrupt me. If you're working, take yourself to the library or to your bedroom, somewhere quiet that you know you're going to get the task done. Being aware of procrastination. So anything you will use and as an excuse not to do it. So I will literally watch paint dry rather than get on with my work sometimes. So making sure that all those distractions are taken away. Put your phone in a different room, put a book in a different room, whatever is going to stop you from doing that work, take it away from you so you know you can focus. And scheduling. So organising your time so you know what you're doing when. So to try not to work for any more than 2 hours sort of at a time, making sure you're giving yourself a break. So schedule that. Okay, I'm going to start at 6, I'm going to finish at 8, and that's going to be me done. And that gives me enough time throughout the week to get my jobs done. So whatever it is, just making sure you've got a clear plan as to what you're doing. And finally, just working out what works best for you. So your schedule could be paper-based, it could be on your mobile, it could be but you don't have one, you just have it in your head. Whichever way you feel more organised is the way it's going to work for you. So making sure that you're doing this. Right, guys, that's all. There will be a quiz at the end on time management as always, but making sure you are organised is the best advice I can give you. Thank you, bye.